So I was sitting in meditation and I got encouraged to share my story. Then I go, which story? Because goodness, there's so much to what brought me here in the first place. And then I was guided, whatever story you want to share. And then I go, oh, okay, that's pretty simple. Then it doesn't have to feel so overwhelming. And the story here, in the most quickest time that I can, leads to what I do and why I do it, the importance of that self mastery, and the connection between mind, the connection between heart, and the connection between body and soul, the whole encompassing of your being. So I was born in Durban, and we mainly lived in Dundee. It's a very small town in Northern Natal. And my parents now are still in Durban, so we moved back. High school, I was in Durban. And I grew up as a swimmer, so that speaks to my love for water and my love for body work. Was in creative spaces the whole time. And after high school, I was pulled into civil engineering. It was the only thing that accepted me. And that spoke to my mind with this that sort of intellect, that stimulation was needed for me. Then I got drawn into yoga teacher training, which led into a whole healing aspect of my being. Then I've almost let go of the yoga. So it's almost like 11 years now. I've almost like let go of the yoga, but repurposed it into a different way. So off the mat. Because usually what I would do is obviously teach on the mat and slowly moving away from the mat. And how that helps me is because it helped me understand that life is about the stories that you're telling, and who you become is involved around story. So who you surround yourself with is story. And they either deplete you. Have you heard when people speak to you? Sometimes they drain you. Their stories drain you. Why? Because that is showing you that it's low vibration. Then you move around different people and their stories inspire you. They invite a sense of fire, passion again. They make you feel alive. And that's generally what we want, right? So it's about understanding what is your story in line with the stories you are hearing, and how are they helping you mold who you say you are. So then it takes us into the sense of becoming more responsible human beings for ourselves, and saying that if I love you, I first have to like myself, because liking means that you're liking all the parts of you that you tell another person that you are wrong, you are this, you are that. But the thing is, the fact that you can identify it is because it's in you. But now, instead of having you consumed in the identity of it and making it seem as if it's outside of you, the work that I do helps you go in. It helped me go into myself, so that whatever I was experiencing from somebody else, I took it as it is. Well, I've learned to, let me say that. I've learned to take it as it is, as just an opportunity for me to go, who do I say I am? Who do I say I am? Am I a bringer of light, or am I a bringer of darkness? My name is Mandisa biologically, and then my spirit name Mandulo, which means in the beginning, creation. This is what we're doing. We need to constantly renew our mind. And that is the story for today. There is so many nuggets that you can take from somebody in the stories. So the rooms you are going into, are they lighting you up, or are they dimming your fire down? So the stories, we are all storytellers. Okay. So in the stories that you are hearing, do they inspire? Because when they inspire, that means you are in spirit. If not, then you are of the man in the world and the ego. I hope that helped with the message today. Listen to your stories, listen to what you're saying and how you're speaking, and who's also speaking to you and bringing life or draining life out of you. I think today was a lot of information.